Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today we're going to be doing your reading from April 26th to May 2nd of 2021. And first we're going to pull a moon card to get your overall energy for the week. Then we'll pull some tarot. And then we'll pull some oracle cards to get your advice from the universe. Sorry. So let's see what your overall energy for the week is. Take time to breathe. That can be a tough one. Okay, so Aquarius, if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you have not, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button? It really helps me build this community. It helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. So let's see what's going on for you this week. Take some time to breathe. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourselves. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands as your underlying energy. The Four of Wands is about, it's the 11-11 card. It's about, it's very spiritual. It's about marriage. It's about crossing that finish line. It's about succeeding. So across the top, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Chariot. The Ten of Pentacles energy is all about balance, stability, security. It's all there. You know, it's talking about trusting your intuition here, knowing that whatever you want in life is yours. There's a celebration coming. There's been some heartbreak. I mean, right in the center of your reading, you have the Three of Swords, which is really the most important card in a 9-card spread. It's almost like this is the sun and these are all the planets revolving around it. But you have celebration. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is, you know, things getting better. You have the Chariot, things moving along very quickly. The Emperor, that really great grounded knowing energy. And then the Knight of Pentacles. You know, Knight of Pentacles, he may be the slowest knight in the deck, takes a sweet time getting there, but once he gets there, he is as solid as they come. So let's get a little clarification here and see what we can find out for you guys. With the Ten of Pentacles, oh my God. Every single sign has gotten the Five of Pentacles. I have one more left to do after you. And if the Five of Pentacles does not show up, I'll be shocked. So you have the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about poverty or lack thereof. Whenever I see fives, especially the Five of Pentacles, you're blocking your happiness. You're in your own way. You have this Ten of Pentacles at your disposal, the balance, the stability, the security, but you're blocking yourself from having it. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Your intuition knows exactly what you should be doing. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift. It is a gift from the universe. I really, like the Ten of Pentacles seems like it is your gift. But you're blocking it with those Five of Pentacles, with lack of. With the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that no longer serve you. A lot of people think that that means people. It's not necessarily true. It can be true. But usually the Eight of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you in regards to your life, what doesn't If it doesn't enhance your life, it doesn't make you happy, then walk away from it. It's like baggage that you just don't need. With the Three of Cups, we have the Emperor. Now, that's the Emperor twice. Again, that Emperor is very grounded, solid, stable. And then we have the King of Swords, very analytical. Excuse me. And then we have the Nine of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of things in your life for you to celebrate. And with that Emperor energy, you know, you want to embrace that. But you're stuck in your head with this King of Swords and this heartbreak, this, whatever this Three of Swords issue was for you. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, which is things getting better, is the Nine of Cups. That's the wish card. Everything you've ever wished for is yours. But you have to stop. You have to like walk away from the things that don't serve you. You have to stop blocking the universe with your feeling of lack, the feeling of the things that you don't have. With the Chariot, we have the King of Cups, which is really interesting. So with the Eight of Cups here, walking away from things that no longer serve you, doesn't make you happy, walk away from it. With the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is with this heartbreak. And that is, excuse me. The King of Swords is very analytical. It's in his head. He thinks everything out, which is great. Then you have the King of Cups, who's very much in his heart space. What people don't realize is that you're meant to live in your head and your heart. They're equal partners. When you can live in your head and your heart and all the other aspects of the other two kings, you get the Emperor. And you have the Emperor twice here. It's almost like you're trying so hard to find that Emperor balance. And with the King of Cups, with the Chariot, it's almost like you've spent too much time in your head and now you need to give your heart some time. And when you do that, things are going to move very quickly towards you. And then you have the Tower. If you don't allow or create this Emperor, energy, which is intellectual, emotional, stable, passionate. All of those things are the Emperor. You get the Tower. And the Tower, not necessarily bad, but the Tower is always something completely unexpected. And it can rock your world. It can be good or bad. And it's really all up to you. And the way I'm seeing this is if you're not building towards that Emperor energy, they're just going to tear your Tower down so you can start all over. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slowly, but when he gets there, he's stable. In order to do that, you've got strength here. It does take a lot of inner strength to be that strong and to be that stable. And it's interesting because you have this all in this row where, you have everything you need, but you have to let go of the things that no longer serve you. And when you do that, things do get better. You get your wish fulfillment and you become stronger and you become much more stable. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. It's almost like you're holding your breath. There's a lot of really incredible energy here. A lot of masculine energy. But it's like you're holding your breath because they're like all these things that you want, but you're allowing a few things to hold you back. So let's get some more information and see what we have. The Page of Swords. You're trying, but you might be too much in your head. And it would not be an Aquarius reading if it did not have the Seven of Cups. you know, it's like you're not trusting your intuition. You're not accepting the gifts from the universe. You're too focused on choices and what decision do I make next? And like, is it like you're overthinking every decision. And when you can let go of that, you get the Three of Cups again, which is celebration and family and friends and happiness. When you can get the Hangman with the Emperor and the Three of Cups, in order to get to this Emperor energy and mentality, you really need to look at different perspectives. We get trapped in our own perspective and we forget to see other people's perspectives. And when you can see other people's perspectives and the big picture, it's enlightenment. And when we are enlightened, we grow. And when we grow, we have balance with the Six of Pentacles. And then we have the High Priestess again with the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Trust your intuition. You know what you want. And you know things are going to get so much better in your life if you stop blocking your flow. And then we have the Two of Wands again with the King of Cups and the Chariot. It's yours. The world is yours. All you got to do is grab it. And then I was so encouraged by this Emperor. So we have the Emperor, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. Your tower will fall if you continue to not embrace this Emperor mentality. The Seven of Swords talks about deception, deceit, not being completely truthful. You can't become the Emperor if you can't be truthful. But when you do, you get the Knight of Cups, which is an offer of love. And again, we have that Five of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. So, you know, the energies that are here, it's all, I almost feel like if you could just take a minute to breathe, everything would work itself out. Let's get an outcome row for you, and then we'll get some advice for you from the universe. If you're not breathing, you're not living. And this is a life that was meant to be lived. Okay, the Hanged Man. Change your perspective. You will be enlightened. Don't be sneaky. Seven of Swords. Three of Wands. What you want is out there. Okay? Just grab it. And let's see what else we have. You have so much love here. So much love and passion. But I feel like you're just not trusting your intuition. That's the thing that just keeps screaming at me. It's like your intuition, your gut is telling you exactly where you need to go, what you need to do, and how you need to get there. But you're not listening to it. And when you don't listen to that stuff, you end up with these tower moments. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are trying very hard to change your perspective and to become more enlightened. You really are. But you're trapped in this web of deceit and lies. It's like you've dug yourself so far into a hole that you don't know how to get out of it. And then we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is all about a self-imposed prison. You're so stuck in your head, you can't get out of it. So you can't have any of this great stuff that's here. Excuse me, if you're trapped in your head. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is about manifesting your reality. All right. the King of Wands, the Emperor again. That's the Emperor 3 times, and then the Tower twice. I almost see this as, and I wish it could be more positive, but I almost see this as a warning that, you know, you have the 7 of Swords twice, which is deceit, not being completely truthful. You have the Tower twice. You have the Emperor 3 times, I think. At least twice, maybe 3 times. Yeah, you do have it 3 times. You have the Devil. And it's like you're not breathing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the two of Cups, which is a divine fated union. Whether this is love, whether this is friendship, whether this is business, it's what you can have, but you have to stop blocking all this stuff, because your tower will fall if you don't get out of this devil energy. And I almost feel like you're trapped in a cycle of indecision and overthinking is what it looks like. And I know there's gonna be people out there that think I'm talking to them specifically, and I'm not. I'm reading what I'm getting. It's almost like you just need to change your perspective. You have the Hangman twice. Change your perspective. Look at things a little differently. Stand on your head if you have to. When you stand on your head, the world looks completely different. From the universe, stillness. Take that time. I think a lot of people have gotten stillness as well. Take that time to sit quietly with yourself, and not sit quietly to overthink everything, but to listen. Listen to your soul. Listen to what it's trying to tell you instead of overthinking it. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. It will set you free. I can't even stress that enough. When you can find yourself and you can forgive yourself or others, you get to move forward. It's like a get out of jail free card. Let's see what else the universe has for you. This was very intense. And it started off so beautifully. Building blocks. You have the Tower twice. And what happens with the Tower is when you ignore what the universe is trying to bring to you, the universe blows up your world. And then you have to start building all over again, block by block. Here and now. Live in the moment. You can't live in the past. You can't live 6 months in the future, or even 10 minutes in the future. Enjoy the moment. They're just so precious. And then come to the edge. Come to the edge is one of my very favorite cards in this deck. And I don't know if you can really see it that well, but she's about to leap off a cliff, kind of like the Fool energy, taking that leap of faith. When you take that leap of faith, it can change your life. So, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. I hope this makes sense to you. I hope that it wasn't too deep. And I'd love to hear back from you. I'd love to hear how this worked out for you, if it resonated with you. And please don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.